Hey guys, it's Mini Musket here. I'm gonna be reacting to a kind of, I guess in a way, a political thing. It has to do with Donald Trump. It has to do with the things that he buys, and it tells you like how much it's worth and all that kind of stuff. You'll find out more in the video, but I just made a Twitter. It won't hurt to go follow me. You'll see it somewhere on the screen, probably right there.
Wow!
But also have an Instagram, a Facebook, my own Facebook. More into the social thing, so you have able to see me in other things, be able to talk to me in other things, have, I don't know, discussions and comments. But make sure to like and subscribe. Let's try to get 4 likes this time, and we'll get right into the video.
So, starting this list off, we have Donald Trump and his $100 million Boeing 757 jet.
Wow.
So it's not even a 747, it's the one up from that. The seatbelts in this jet are plated in gold for some reason, I do not know why, and the jet is also powered by a multiple Rolls-Royce engine. The interior design consists of all real white leather seating areas and gold plating once again. I think Trump has an addiction to gold and gold plating stuff, but the whole entire jet is completely custom designed and has multiple screening rooms to sit back, relax and watch a movie whilst airborne. Number 2. So next up we have Trump and his $25 million winery in Virginia. The land before Trump actually purchased it was a distressed piece of real estate back in 2011. Then over the last few years, Trump has proceeded to completely overhaul it and change it into a 1,300-acre piece of luxury. Number 3,
that would be cool.
Seven Springs Estate in Westchester County
the thing is, like,
is a massive estate worth over $40 million and is
The cool thing is that he brought it from something that it wasn't doing too well, and he made it where it fit to people to bring in money. But anyway, let's get right back.
13 acres wide, which by the way is massive. Now there is one massive 13-bedroom mansion in it, but I will get onto that later on in the video as just the mansion separately. But the whole area can fit over a dozen mansions if Trump wanted, and he owns everything. Number 4. So now we're heading over to Florida to a place called Mar-a-Lago or something like that, which is valued at $250 million, which is like 10 times more than even someone rich earns in their whole entire lifetime. But Mar-a-Lago is the second estate Trump owns in the Palm Beach area, which is in Florida, and just like most of his other estates, this has also never been his residence or the place he stays either. Trump bought this 200-acre property in 1985 for $10 million, so definitely a lot of money there, and it's now valued at $250 million. So that's an increase of, I think, 2,500%. And apparently it's the most expensive private property in the whole of Florida, probably the whole of America, or maybe. Number 5. Trump owns 2 different estates in the Palm Beach area in Florida, the one I just talked about, and then another one which is on the ocean front. In fact, I think both of them are on the ocean front, but it's approximately 43,000 square feet wide, and this estate totals $43 million, so nothing like the last one, but still a very, very expensive property. Number 6. So coming at number 6, we have Trump Park Avenue, which is in New York, and it's valued at $142 million. This is a 23 apartment building, and you can rent one unit for about $100,000 a month. Trump previously lived in one of them before selling it back in 2011, and he was actually occupying the 4,200 square foot unit on the 27th floor. Number 7. At number 7 we have Nike Town, which is situated in the Trump Tower. As you can sort of tell by its name, it's owned by Nike, or Nike, however you want to say it, and it's where the worldwide company showcases its collection. The leasehold for this place is valued at $200 million, and it probably puts it as the most valuable Nike town in the world, meaning there's more than one, which is a surprise to me. Donald Trump holds around $46 million bond for the building. Number 8, Trump's penthouse in Trump Tower, which is worth over $50 million. This penthouse is by far one of the most luxurious luxurious apartments in the whole of New York
gosh.
and probably the whole of America and maybe even the world. But apparently it's something called a triplex penthouse, which probably means it's...
I'll be honest, it's probably like the best of anything I've ever seen of a room. Oh my, that's... Everything in there, as you can see right there, has to be like in 24 karat gold, just like everything else. That's crazy.
Over 3 different floors, which makes it bigger than most normal houses anyway. In total, it's about 30,000 square foot wide, and if that's not jaw-dropping enough, it has marble, diamond, and obviously gold decorations.
I knew I was
Number 9,
right on the
we
gold,
have
but
Trump
diamond?
Building in New York, which is valued at $260 million. The Trump Building is located at 40 Wall Street, which some of you may remember from The Wolf of Wall Street. It's one of the busiest business streets in the whole world, and it's probably the best known out of all of them. The 70-story skyscraper was the tallest building in the world from April to May 27th in 1930. And back in 1995, it only cost Donald Trump $1 million to purchase. Number 10. So this year, Trump gave his Sikorsky S-76 chopper a complete makeover. He spent a reported $750,000 on the redesign, which includes plenty of 24 karat gold plating, surprise surprise, but in total on the whole entire helicopter it cost him about $8 million in total. Number 11. Trump Place in Riverside, South New York. So this is pretty much the most expensive property owned by Donald Trump. And not just that, it's also the largest single private development in New York City. Some parts of the building are still under construction of the new redevelopment program, but overall, this building is valued at $1.7 billion. Not million, but billion. Number 12, we have Trump Entertainment Resort in Atlantic City, which includes the Trump Taj Mahal, Trump Plaza, and Trump Castle. The total value for this is estimated at $600 million, and these are located in the Atlantic City. And unlike Donald Trump's other estate properties, he sold this one out of debt. Trump Entertainment Resorts was suffering from bankruptcy since 2001, but by the end of 2014 it owed $1.2 billion in debt. Number 13, the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. So the windows of this 64-story hotel are indeed gilded with 24 karat gold.
That's so
crazy. It definitely embodies the glamorous side of Las Vegas, but it does have 1,282 rooms available, which 300 of them are condominium units. I have no idea what that means, but the whole property itself is valued at around $300 million, and that's not bad for Las Vegas's tallest building. Number 14. So, back in 1995, Trump purchased a 213-acre property in Bedford, New York called Seven Springs. Now, this is what I mentioned back in number 3, but I was talking about the whole entire estate there. This is just the actual mansion on the estate. The 39,000 square foot stone and glass mansion serves as a suburban home base for himself, his wife Melania, and their son Barron. The mansion was built for $2 million in 1919, sold to Mr. Trump for $7.5 million when I was born in 1995. Number 15. When it was released in 2003, the McLaren SLR with its outrageous wind-cheating design, a 5.4-litre supercharged V8 putting out 600 horsepower, was one of the most impressive performers of its time. It was also one of the most expensive back then, with a $455,000 price tag. Obviously Trump bought one of these McLarens and took delivery of it in front of his Trump Tower back in 2005. Number 16. So in total, Trump owns a total of 17 golf courses, and they all add up to a grand value of over $1 billion, and Trump makes around $250 million from these each year. So now we come to Donald Trump's complete net worth, or pretty much answering the question, how rich is Donald Trump? And here we have his net worth is $3.7 billion. That's a lot of money. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you did enjoy this. Leave a like if you did. If we can get 5,000, that'd be awesome. Subscribe if you haven't already, much appreciated. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Thanks for watching. This is Top.
Okay, this video, it's crazy to see all that stuff that he buys, and I'm seeing like the best looking houses and best interior for sure, because it's Donald Trump, and he has the money to do that. But there's other things in my mind that kind of concern me, but I'd like to know in the comments, if I get comments, that why put his name on everything? Like, I know there's people that buy stuff but they don't put their name. I think that just says a lot of putting your name on something like that. But I mean, fair enough. I mean, it's his stuff. He can do what he wants. Also, let me know like what your opinion is with. I know it's like a little bit off topic of this, but the presidential debates and all that kind of stuff. You think Hillary or Donald? But I don't want to have any fuss about it. I mean, I'm indifferent with what I vote for. I avoid the arguments with people. I'll be honest, I don't really pay attention to it. But you know, I just hear through people their opinions and so forth. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe over here. And I'll see you guys in the next video.